My name's Jonathan Hughes, and for 10 years of my adult life, I played guitar and sang in my favorite band, 25 Minutes to Go. I don't say that because I think we were the best band. I say it because over the years, we gradually became exactly the kind of band I always wanted to listen to. We sounded like the music I'd wished existed. So eventually I realized my favorite band was the one we'd built. People measure success in a lot of ways. Record deals, fame, money, big tours. But that was never really how I measured it. Our story started in 2003. I was playing bass at a church youth group with our guitarist Zach and our drummer Trey. And before and after rehearsals, we'd stay behind, plug in our instruments, and just jam. One day we decided to start a three-piece punk band. At 20 years old, we weren't thinking about record deals or fame. We just wanted to write songs we'd be excited to play on the weekends and become the kind of band we'd want to go see ourselves. We played VFW halls, churches, small clubs, just about anywhere that would have us. Then, in 2005, we played the world-famous Milestone Club in Charlotte, North Carolina. It wasn't our first show, but it was the show that changed everything. For anyone involved in Charlotte's punk scene, the Milestone was more than just another venue. It was a place with history. After that night, it felt like we'd found our identity. We knew what kind of band we wanted to be. And from then on, we became regulars there. Looking back, that show didn't make us famous, but it made us feel like we'd found our place. Over the years, the lineup changed. Guitarists came and went. Each brought something different to the music. One of my favorite ideas for this video is to let you actually hear that by playing a short montage of all those different guitar solos. Each player left a fingerprint on the band, and I think the music tells that story better than I ever could. Over those years, we played a lot of shows, released 3 full-length independent albums, and built something I'm still incredibly proud of. We never signed a record deal. We never toured the world. We never made much money. By the industry's standards, we probably weren't a successful band. But I remember one night after a show when I looked into the crowd and saw someone I'd never met singing every word to one of my songs. Afterward, I asked him, "How do you know those lyrics?" He told me he bought our CD at Lunchbox Records because the cover caught his eye. He took it home, listened to it, and became a fan. That moment has stayed with me ever since. When I was younger, I made a promise to myself because there were artists whose songs meant so much to me. I said if I could write just one song that affected someone else like those songs affected me, then I'd consider myself successful. Standing there hearing a complete stranger sing my words back to me, I realized I'd already accomplished that goal. Eventually, our last guitarist, AJ, decided to move away to pursue his career as a tattoo artist. After years of lineup changes, we looked at everything we'd done together and realized we didn't want to replace another member. It didn't feel like we were quitting. It felt like we'd reached the natural end of the story. We had written the songs we wanted to write. We connected with people in ways that I never expected when we started jamming after church all those years ago. Looking back now, I don't measure the success of 25 Minutes to Go by money or fame. I measure it by connection. If something I created became part of someone else's life, even for a few minutes, then I accomplished exactly what I set out to do. And to me, that's what success has always looked like.